Hello friends, welcome. Friends, those who are following me probably will know that I have been always tried to be as analytical as possible with all my videos because it is important that all that I say should be mapped with numbers which can be explained. Now, in my attempt to do that, I found that there are certain holes in the reporting structure of TRAI and the operators. The subscriber data, especially the subscriber data of wireless, do not match. I have been raising this point for a long period of time through my articles and through my videos and try to speculate what could be the reason for this mismatch. Now, there have been two videos which I did recently. One is 3 days back, where I raised this question, why TRA and operators data don't match. Another video I did that how the ARPU is calculated and why we should not trust operators ARPU calculation because there is no definition of subscriber which the operators have given and told the public. So we don't know what definition of subscriber that they are using because both kind of reporting that they are doing, to one to TRA, another to the stock market, do not match. And I also requested my viewers, especially the analyst community, to do a deep dive to understand this, that why there is a mismatch. What could be the reason for this mismatch and what definition of subscriber that they are using while they report to the stock market and while what they are reporting to the to TRAI. So friends, in this video, I am so happy that one analyst, IIFL Capital, has done a very detailed report today, 3rd of July 2025, to explain this discrepancy. There are certain things which I had mentioned in my video has been captured verbatim, but it has gone much beyond to explain why there is a discrepancy, which I could not do in my video because I had no way to confirm this with the operators, neither with the operators nor with the TRAI, right? So friends, what I plan to do in this video is, because this report of IIFL Capital is so important, therefore I thought of doing a repeat video to explain that what is the reason for this discrepancy. Discrepancy we all know because I have already explained in my video what is the reason for this discrepancy. That is what I am going to focus in this video. And while you know the reason for the discrepancy, you will also know that there are certain things which are still missing in this report which we don't understand. Yet, after this person has put so much amount of effort, his name is Balaji Subramaniam, and his colleagues have put so much amount of effort, still there are certain holes which we have not been able to unlock. And therefore, I request other investor community or the analyst community to dig further to unlock this mystery so that the TRAI report can become robust and we are informed periodically of the facts loaded with definition and reason if there is any discrepancy. Okay? So that is the whole idea about this video, friends. So let's start from the beginning. I told you that whatever the operators are reporting to TRAI, and where is that report? I'll show you. This is the Telecom subscription report, which they report every month to TRAI. And a sample of the subscription report is right in front of you, right? This is a subscription report. Everybody knows about it, right? So this is for the month of May, which have been reported on 27 June 2025. And I told you that there are certain numbers which do not match. What are those numbers? If you go to the annexure 2, wireless mobile subscriber, and which I have aggregated in my website, and I'm going to show you this number, which the operators have reported here to TRAI, which is what? Wireless, do not match with what they report to the stock market based on the quarterly report, which they have to do based on the direction of the regulator, financial regulator. So this report says that why there is a discrepancy. And this is where I am going to focus because there is no point in repeating, right? The discrepancy is on account of this. This is the point which I want you to focus. So what it says is Bharti and VI mobile subscriber base reported to exchange is lower than that of TRAI, which you know because I have already told you, right? So the reason for this is Bharti reports 390 million wireless mobile subscriber to TRAI end of March 2025, while only 362 wireless mobile subscriber to the stock exchange. This difference is because the numbers reported to TRAI is based on a 90-day active period. Do you understand now? If a subscriber is active for 90 days, right, then this number, what they are reporting to TRAI is 390 million wireless sub, right? Whereas what they are reporting to the wireless to the stock market is 362 million wireless sub. So this is the 90-day active period. Means if a subscriber has been active within that 90 day, it is counted as a subscriber and it goes to TRAI. Whereas when they report that to the exchange, that is the stock exchange, then they use the following. While that reported to the exchange is based on the customers who have contributed revenue for the past 30 days. So do you understand now why Bharti has got two different numbers, which is neither there in the Bharti's KPI. They don't explain that in the KPI, nor TRAI gives any kind of definition as to what is this definition of subscriber, which I have captured in my website right here. This definition of subscriber is not mentioned, right? See, 390 million for the month of May, not captured. But in this report, this has been clearly captured that this is a 90-day active period, whereas what they are reporting to the stock market is those subscribers who have contributed to revenue for past 30 days. Do you get it now, friends? This is the way to read Bharti's number. Now, regarding VI reported 205 million wireless subscribers to TRAI. So let's have a look. 205 million subscribers. See, 204.4, right? 205 million subscribers to TRAI. And then it says that as of end of March 2025. So probably he is looking for a different my period. So March 2025 is, this is the number. So it doesn't matter, 204.5, right? And then he goes on to say that, and through the stock exchange, the VI has reported 198 million. And the difference is again because of the 90-day active period they have reported to TRAI. 205 means any subscriber who has been active within the 90-day active period, that number is 205. But there is a missing gap here. Bharti clearly says those customer who has contributed revenue within a 30-day period is reported to the stock exchange minus M2M, whereas Vodafone, the number that they report to the stock exchange, this number, if you see here, while that reported to the exchange is based on more stringent subscriber definition, VI has not publicly disclosed that definition. You got it? Now, another thing which is important is, which is a difference between VI and Bharti, that VI's number includes M2M as well, whereas Bharti's both stock exchange as well as to TRAI does not include M2M. I just want to keep repeating this so that viewers who are looking at the TRAI subscriber report for analysis to figure out what is going on should know this fact, that Bharti's number here, Bharti Airtel's number, does not include M2M, neither to the stock market nor to the TRAI, but the definition of subscriber to the TRAI is 90-day active. Means within 90 days, if the subscriber has been active, that number goes to TRAI, and 30 days if a subscriber has contributed to revenue, that number goes to the stock exchange, but minus M2M. Whereas Vodafone, they include, if you look at Vodafone, they include with M2M with a 90-day same definition as Bharti, but what definition of subscriber that they are using to the stock market, that they have not publicly disclosed. You got it, friends? This is extremely important. Otherwise, this report of TRAI which they publish, when you start comparing Bharti's number with Vodafone and Reliance Jio, it makes no sense at all unless you know this, that Bharti does not have M2M, Vodafone Idea has M2M, but the definition of TRAI subscribers, Bharti is 90-day active, Vodafone is 90-day active, and Bharti's stock exchange number is 30-day revenue contribution. Vodafone, we don't know. Now comes Reliance Jio. Fortunately, friends, Reliance Jio, again for the sake of repetition so that people do not have confusion, Reliance Jio's number, as I showed you, both to the stock exchange and to TRAI, the numbers are same. Right? You see, TRAI's numbers are here, sum up above 3 here, and what they have reported to the exchange is this. And you will see both the numbers exactly match, and this is with M2M, so there is no confusion of any definition here. No 90-day active period, nothing, right? It is straight, whatever they have reported. Okay? Now you got it? Jio has got a very clean definition. Maybe they are also using 90-day, but with the stock exchange also they are reporting 90 days and 90-day active period. Whereas Bharti to the stock exchange reporting 30-day revenue, customer has contributed to revenue, and to TRAI 90-day active period. Vodafone is also doing 90-day active period. And to the stock exchange, they are not telling us what their definition is, subscriber definition is. Vodafone and Reliance Jio includes M2M. Bharti does not include M2M. I have been repeating this again and again so that, friends, you understand very clearly. So once this definition is clear, what are the holes still exist which we are not aware of? After this guy has put so much amount of effort, I really want to thank this guy, because if you look at this report, not only this problem of subscriber data has been clarified, he has put more information here, which I don't want to talk about because it will be a digression. But what is not yet been unlocked means what information is still missing. The information that is missing, friends, is about wireline. And that information is very crucial. If you recall, friends, I told you in one of my video that in the month of January, you saw a huge dip of wireline subscriber from 39.3 to 35 million because TRAI said now wireline is going to not include FWA, because it said that FWA is not going to be part of wireless. It's not going to include FWA. So the Jio's number suddenly dropped from 17 million to 12.6 million, right? Because Jio definitely has to take out all their FWA, which they were reporting in wireline, and the number went down. But Bharti continued to keep showing higher numbers. There was no dip. When we knew Bharti had around sizable FWA, maybe around 500K to 600K FWA in the month of December. So why did not this number dip? What happened to Bharti's FWA subscriber and why the Bharti's wireline subscriber kept on increasing, friends? This mystery has not been solved yet, friends. I request the analyst community to please ask this question to Bharti as to why this is missing. If Jio's number is dropping, why Bharti's number has not dropped? You got my friends? Got it, friends? That these holes in the reporting structure is very, very interesting and important. Why? Because the operators themselves have been resonating or amplifying these numbers for the sake of claiming victory, right? And trying to show that how their quality of subscribers have improved and how they are gaining more revenue and their revenue potentials are going to be much more, because this is where the main focus has been. So if that is so, then why these numbers are not getting reconciled, friends? That is my question that I need to ask, right? So this is a very important thing which is missing from this whole definition, right? And then there is one more thing which I wanted to talk about is that if you look at the broadband subscribers, TRAI keep capturing in the report, and I'm going to show you where this broadband subscriber is. Just a minute. I'm going to show you in this report. This is the broadband subscribers here, friend. Just a minute. If you see here, this is the number, broadband subscriber, right? And you will see suddenly from April to May, there has been a jump of 7.79. Now, people will be asking that this wireless subscriber broadband was 4.87 in the month of April. Suddenly it jumped to 7.79. Why? And the answer to this question is pretty interesting, and you will pull your hair and out of disgrace. And let me tell you why this is like this. And this has been captured in figure 10. And what is this? You'll never believe this. This is the kind of reporting TRAI does. So what TRAI did was, till November, TRAI, whatever the number was, right, of the fixed wireless subscriber broadband, 5.16 include 5G FWA. And then 5G FWA incrementally increased. The numbers went higher as you move in forward months. But they never included that incremental increase of 5G FWA when they knew what the numbers are in a separate report which TRAI already captures. You see here, TRAI kept capturing these 5G FWA subscriber base report, but did not include that in their reporting. Means delta increase of FWA was not included. That's why the fixed wireless broadband subscribers kept on decreasing because of erosion of WiMAX, Wi-Fi, and other subscribers. And suddenly, in the month of April, all the Delta 5G FWA subscribers got added, and this number increased from 4.87 to 7.9. So this kind of weird reporting, TRAI should actually, hang their head in shame. This is ridiculous. I really feel disgusted about this, right? This 5.16, fixed wireless broadband subscriber, they kept on decreasing. And TRAI puts a note that operators have not reported. But operators have reported their 5G FWA incremental numbers are already there down below, right? And then suddenly, one day, the number goes high. So friends, this is the reason I have been doing this video again and again, hammering to the investor community and the analyst community and those who are eagerly waiting for this report, the TRAI report, this report, that wanting to tell us that how the subscriber numbers have changed and people get crazy with this number. They should know that please do not take this report at face value. Use this document as a reference. This document which IIFL has done, right? This document. Take this as a reference document, and then use this document, and then start decoding the TRAI's monthly subscriber report. So that's all, friends, in this video. I hope that you like this video, and this is the the attempt of mine is to give more clarity to data reporting. Otherwise, what we are doing here? Nothing, right? Because unless there is data, and when the data is published, it has to be accurate. It has to be explained properly. So after a lot of efforts, at least IIFL Capital, Balaji Subramaniam has taken on the effort to put out a report. And that's why, friends, I am doing this video to let you know. And I'm going to paste a link of this report in the description, and you can go and see for yourself. Thank you very much, friends, for your time and listening till the end. I'll come back with a new video and a new topic next time. Thank you very much.